Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. There is Ellen Campbell. Hello, hello, Jill and Deborah and Lois and Katie Crafts and Annie O and Pat Ada woke up early just so I won't want to miss this. Very nice. You can hear me okay? Hopefully. Pop's been fiddling over there, so here's hoping it all works. Hello, Marie France. Hello, Brenda Foley. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Lori. Hello, Tracy H. Afternoon. Happy to be. I'm happy everybody's here. I'm happy you're here, too. Hello, Miss Sass. Hello, Lori Clark. Morning, fellow Stitchers. Report for duty. Good morning, LL, says Marie France. Hello, Sherlock Sews. Hello, Jill, waving like crazy. Hello, Miss Allison. Good morning, boy. She's up with the birds. Hello, Becky. Hi, everybody. Can't stay long. Have a doctor's appointment, and I'm surely not going to be late for that. No, you should not be. Hello, hello. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hello, Debbie. 11 a.m. here in Kentucky. It is noon my time on the Atlantic coast. Hello, Pat. Greetings from Sharonville, Ohio. Hello. Here's your great. Thank you very much. Hear you loud and clear. Fantastic. He's been tweaking and fiddling. He was working really hard over there. I can hear you. Thank you. Morning, Jenny. Morning. Sunshiny cloud. We got more cloud here today. Oh, we had a deer that was hit by a truck in front of the house. I saw it when I went to go check the mail and go get some groceries. I was like, rip. Poor deer. Yeah. So it's over on Simon's side, the other side of the road, but it was a big one. Poor, I don't know what happened to the vehicle. I didn't hear anything. I don't know. I heard a honk earlier this morning, but I was just waking up, so I don't know. So, and they do happen to, go travel at that time, right? So, hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, everyone. She says. Oh, Sophie is fantastic. She is laying on her bed at the moment. I'm more than happy to get her on the couch with a cookie if you like, though. Hello, Katie. Hello, Carol. Morning, everyone. We've got twins in the chat. And Katie and Carol are like, Jinx, you owe me a beer. Because you said it at the same time. How's Miss Losey? How's Florida? A little break from your what? Oh, your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Sophie's got a happy tale for you. Happy birthday, Miss Charlotte. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And Sophie gets a treat. Warm day. Very nice. Yeah, sorry, I know. It was very sad. Actually, it was a surprise. I stopped to get the mail because the flag was up yesterday. And I thought, oh, well, if it's something I can go grab at the post office, I'll do that too, right? Because I had enough time before stream. So when I got out of the car, and I just was like, oh, poor dear. Said a little prayer for it. What else can you do, right? So, hello, Mr. She-Devil. Good morning. I saw you were chatting in Chris's chat. But I was like, do I get into a conversation or just do I lurk for a little bit and then go to work? Because it's sometimes so hard. I wanna put my input in, so because I've got something to say. Yeah, so I hope you have fantastic. Got any big plans there, Charlotte? Got any big plans? I have to unpick 20 odd half square triangles. Still doing that short answer now. 20? That's not too bad. But what happened? Did you just get them on the wrong side or something? Yeah, lurk, don't worry. That's pretty much me. I kind of sneak in, and sometimes I'll say something. Sometimes I won't. I'll just try and get right from when I can support his channel, right? So, I collect my points. Hello, Miss April Green. How you doing? How's Miss Sass? Yeah, it was warm yesterday here, probably 18. And then it rained in the evening. It was very nice to actually have it rain. And then it's been very mild today. I took a hoodie to the grocery store, but I didn't really need it actually. So, because I was a little warm in the grocery store. Good thing I was only there for a few things. Fresh buns for dinner tonight because I'm making homemade Philly cheesesteaks. And then we needed something else. So there's a few other things too. So. Oh, the boys like the white cheddar popcorn for a snack. I don't. So it's not my favorite. So when it's on sale, I'll try to grab it for them. So I have been up to the bat done. Oh, you have up to the bat done. At the moment, I'm doing the black frame around the bat, and then I'll hold on. Then I'll do the orange around him. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I kind of chose a little more of a rusty color, I guess, for mine. I don't know, it just seemed to fall within the colors I was looking for, so. Hello, Irish. Just lurking today as I have a head cold and drinking lots of hot tea. Oh, that sucks. I think ginger helps with that. Well, cheers with my raspberry iced tea. So, cheers. Cheers, everybody. And I did water it down just a little bit. I put about that much iced tea in, and then about that much water, so. Oh, it's a dark coppery. Okay, yeah, okay. Mine's probably just a little bit more on the red side. Hello, Miss Wendy K. Hello, Lily's mama. I need to file my HST today. I wish I was. It was the so we got send off 5 or 6 half square triangles. You said HST, so you know I'm just doing my duty as a a Canadian quilter. That'd be funny. Hello, Mr. Eric. Waving. I have actually a project of Miss Allison's here. She would like me to add a flower to the friendship basket, but it's really of a smaller stitch. So I'm going to do that under the magnifying glass in the house. So I'll show you. Oh, check this out. Ooh, I got some new stuffs. Ready? Are you ready? Oh, I hit it wrong. Okay, hold on. Are you ready? I knew. Are you ready? I love it. I'm so excited. It's the little things. Yeah, it's really tiny, so I really want to make sure I'm hitting all those holes, so I'm going to do it under the magnifying glass. So, isn't it beautiful? So I'm going to add my little flower on here somewhere. Isn't that beautiful? So this is Alice's project. She sent that to me to add a flower to, and then I'm going to send it back to her. So isn't it a cute little flower basket? I'm so happy with the new camera stuff. Oh my god, the white cheddar popcorn smells like dirty socks. That's my... I don't like it, Marie. It's not... I don't like... I maybe have like 5 or 6, and I'm like, I'm out. No. So... I don't like it. I'm so happy to be able to stitch a flower. So, and it's a friendship basket design. Here, I'll do a little so you can see it here. So you can kind of see, and then you can just pick one and stitch it, or make up my own. She said, I can do whatever I liked. Well, it's not necessarily a new toy. It was just he asked if that would be helpful. And stream, I said, yeah, actually, if we just could have the split, then you kind of got me here and there, and then we're good to go, unless, I get Sophie up on her bed with a cookie, which is always a good idea. Hold on, we still got the Sophie cam. See, there we go. See it? Oh, come down. You can't see you way up there. Another crumb for you, okay? Babe can see there either. She is munching a cookie. Oh, very nice. Very nice. It was stitched by a bunch of other people in TwitchCon. It's the TwitchCon. StitchCon. I'll get it right. Okay. So there's the mane, which was nothing else in the picture. Oh, there's Sophie. She's so cute. And then there's the mane with the overhead within the little corner. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's so excited. And then there's this one, my new favorite. New fave. Yes. So, totally cute. A free project should be in the list below. If we don't finish this today, we are going to continue it on Thursday. Same time, same channel. Okay. Hey, Mona. What you doing? Hello, June. Hey, bees. Split screen. I know. Isn't it like, he's like, did you want to split? I'm like, I think that would be very handy, actually. I'm very excited. I've never done a group stitch before either, Ginny, so I feel very honored, actually, that Miss Allison asked me to partake in that. So, just saying. Just saying. Hello, Kelly's Cruises. Be right back. Okay. Hello, Michelle Kelly. Isn't it super cute? I like this. Thank you very much. We can all send the kudos to Pop on that idea for sure. Makes it a lot easier too, right? You know, so. Because half the time I'm always forgetting to switch the cameras anyways. Hello, Suburban. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so we are at the top of our cake here. So we want to start in, we're going to cut 3 stitches in to start our last tier. And we're going to come 4 and then a space. And then it looks like, hold on, we got to do some counting here, people. Get your fingers in your toes. 9. And then space, and then 4. Okay, so in 3, 4, space, 9, space, 4. Okay? Got it? Write that down. If we split it with the sewing camera when it's an angle, obviously the back of my head is not helping it much, but if it was I don't know. We probably could. Would you prefer that for when we're sewing at the sewing machine? Or would you prefer to have it as the straight on, you know, just focus with that in the corner or something, right? Get back. Many favorite one. I know. Tiny things. Small minds. Tell you. Yep. I know. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Don't you worry. 19. I think we figured out it was 19. We figured that was it. Oh, I missed Saturdays because of the great retreat. Guessing I have to watch replay. Oh no, that was in 2019. We did that as a block of the week or Quilt as you go. No, not Quilt as you go. It was Pop and I's creation. It was really cool. Pop designed the center part, and yeah, it was really fun. Okay, I need to make sure I'm staying in this one now, though. But I can always change the camera. I said to Pop, let me just fiddle with it for a little bit, and then if I need to change the camera, we can. So, yes, I love the split screen. So much handy. Okay, so now we need to give space 1, and then we go 9. I'll show you what we made on Saturday in just a moment once I get this this stitched out here. It was so much fun. I had to make another one. I was really close on that last giveaway, and I don't want anybody missing out if they were like right under the wire. Or, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like it when people miss out that way, right? Hurts me on the feels because I want everybody to be happy, and then it's like somebody's not happy, and then it's like gotta make everybody happy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then making sure that that little space that we're leaving is right in line with the back part there, and same in there. That's the same. Good. So then we get a little space, and then we stitch 4, and then we backtrack. Do you just count stitches on the fabric and stitch the same? Hey, yes, Taylor, how are you? Okay. I'm trying to understand the question, or try to word it so I can word properly, and it's not coming out right now. Hold on. Is this cake stitch is a gift for someone, right? Can you tell us more again? Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, I've shipped all over the place. Ireland, Denmark, Australia. Don't you worry. That's for me to worry about. Not for you to worry about there, Sarah. what I do is I center the piece. I try to center the piece because I got my canvas in this, and I really want to make a representation of what's on here over here. So I counted those little stitches here, like it was 4, and then it was a space because I have to use that for another color, right? And then it was 9 stitches, and then it was a space, and then, you know, and then 4. So you count it out here and you count it out here. You want to make sure it's the same, right? Because here it is. There's my 4, my space, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My space, going to make 4, and then I cross them back. I hope that answers the question. I don't know how else. And this actually ends up, this is going to be a gift for Pat Riemenschneider. It's a gift for her that she's giving to one of her family members. Okay, okay, all right. I was trying to, Mona, I just was trying to wrap my brain around the question. So, and sometimes it's easier said than done. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hey, I'm doing a quilting presentation at my brother-in-law's high school. The teacher led them through making paper piece quilts, and he volunteered me to show them the real deal. Oh boy, I need LL to show them. Well, oh, when do you want to do this? When? I could happy to try and make that happen. Was this you want to do this live? Is that it? Or do you want me to do a little video of just the Walt and what he does just for that? That'd be kind of cool too. You tell me what I can do for you, Miss Allison. Tomorrow at 10:30 your time, so that will be 2:30 my time, right? That's good for me. It's good for me. No, I can't go to her. Sorry. oh, what did we work on? Hold on, where did they go? Well, let's go main for a moment here. What did I do with what I worked on? I know I finished them. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? Hold on. Now let's go just overhead itself. Okay, perfect. Oh, here we go. Zoom out. There we go. It was a free pattern. It's in the video or the live stream link, so go check it out. Aren't they cute? So this one's S. Taylor's because she was the first one that won it in the chat, and then I made this one up for Mike. I found some funky music, so it's like a headband. So he's a rockin' ghost for Mr. Mike. I hope he likes it. I hope he likes it. Yeah, it was a little kind of just like this. You just cut the pieces and away you went. So, hello, Miss Bettina. I was hoping Mr. Mike would appreciate that, you know, because he's in his truck and he's like probably rocking out to tunes a lot of the time. So I was hoping I picked that especially just for him. So yeah, and the fabric is directional. You'll see those pumpkins are directional, and I made sure every single piece was cut directional, even in the tiny little ones in the corner. Even though you can't really even tell, but yeah, so. Oh, thanks, Lori Clark. Fun project. So one of this is S. Taylor. She's in the chat, and the other one's Mr. Mike's. So we'll just kind of plop them here, so they're not too far away. Okay. It was fun making. It wasn't too long. I mean, there's only one sheet of paper stuff to cut, so nothing too strenuous. So, oh, I should probably zoom in a little bit. Oh, other way, dork. All right. Yeah, you just let me know how I can help there, Miss Allison. I'll make sure I am available for you. Okay? Okay. I probably want to have something loaded up on there. So I can like continue a stitch out so they can see how it works too, right? That would be a good idea. See the whole process, not just the machine. What can it do? Yeah. Hope everybody had a fantastic rest of the weekend. We took house wrap, leftover house wrap from their old place, and wrapped what we have been calling the peekaboo shed, because there's so many holes in it you can peek right through it and boo it. So to try and get some of the snow to not get in there this winter, we wrapped the whole thing, Pop and I, on the weekend. So we were up and down ladders and moving air tanks and nailing and stapling and stretching and cutting and pasting, and yeah, it was a very busy Sunday trying to get all that done, because we were trying to get stuff done off of our list, and by the end of the day we were exhausted. So, and it was like I had to trim a bunch of trees first at the back so we can be able to wrap the back of the place. So, and then trim around the side and then move a bunch of things, and so yeah, it was definitely a busy day's work for Pop and I. Munchkin wasn't feeling well, so he just stayed in the house. So. Yeah, it is, and we know it's coming, so. We do plan to do away with the building. We just need to get another one put up so we can move all the stuff into it. So I've been looking at a couple of pre-builds, but they're pretty expensive, and I just can't afford that. We can't afford that right now. So is that where your new chickadee's going? No, they're going to go in the carport part of the shop. There's like a little carport part attached to the shop here, so they'll go in the back there. There's 2 windows to add for air and ventilation, and then we can put a small door out to the back part where they can roam around and stuff like that. Please cross your fingers, everyone. Just got a new computer to work and had to reconfigure all of my program settings 4 hours later, and I'm finally ready to sit test. Well, good luck. That's all I could say is good luck. I should have brought it down, sorry. Yeah, no, we want to try and get a cement floor down before the snow hits, but I'm not sure how that's. We got a lot of work to do before that happens. So, if anything, we can at least prep for getting one poured first come spring. So, okay, so there's that line done with our little space. And now we're going to go up, so we're keeping in line with the black because we're making the last tier of the cake. We're going to go stitch 3, space 3, stitch 3, space 1, stitch 3, space 3, stitch 3. Okay. Yeah, until something goes wrong, no kidding. The Fraser Valley is going to get bucketing rain this week. I hope there's no flooding like last year. There's a tropical storm off Bermuda right now that I'm keeping my eyes on. So, because hurricane season ain't over up here. It's only a tropical storm, or barely making it as a tropical storm at the moment, but I'm still watching it. They haven't even given it a name. Oops, that was a big stitch. Oops. Got ourselves a problem there. There we go. Good morning, Crafty Simple Life. I like the split. Thank you very much. That was Pop's idea. You give him a little kudos. He asked if it would be helpful, and I said yes, I think it would. So, because in that way it's not, and if I forget to flip the screen or something, then it's not a big deal. Some people want it. They don't care what I'm working on. They're just hanging out. Some people really care what I'm working on and really want to see it in detail. So, you know, I'm trying to keep everybody happy, right? So, yeah, same up here, Lois. We're on the same scale. June starts June and then ends November. So, and I think it's 2 more weekends or a weekend and a half or something like that for us for our time change. Okay, then it was a stitch of 3, a space of 1, a stitch of 3, in those spaces, we'll be adding another color. Started cleaning out the garden this morning. I still have beans, a few tomatoes, and peppers still producing. I'm hanging on until the bitter end. I hear ya. I hear ya. I think investing in a couple of cold frames or putting the ones that you know you're gonna want to wait till the very end and put them in the cold frames and then go from and then be able to go from there. So that's why I like above bed gardens and greenhouses. Like we want to have a nice big greenhouse. Like we'd like to have one like a really big greenhouse so we can actually be growing for everybody around. Like one cucumber in the store, like just an English cucumber, is $1.79, right? So one avocado is $2.99, right? So it gets really expensive. Like one watermelon, like just a quarter of a watermelon sliced, it was $6. So you're like paying $1 per slice of a little triangle of watermelon. Right. So if we can, I'm not saying we want to be growing watermelons, but you know, some things would be nice, especially tomatoes. Nice, I love fresh tomatoes. Find tomatoes in the store now, they just don't got that tomato flavor, right? They just. Need a new one? Oh, she's going to bed. Oh, good night, Sass. Oh. Hope she has a good sleep. I think girls in my garden give up. Go to the farmer's market. Well, sometimes. Gotta go have a good day. You too, Darren. Be good. Big hugs. Oh yeah, it's Zoom tonight. Right. It's Zoom tonight. On Miss Sass's Create, Imagine, Enjoy Facebook page. That's where you go to get the information. But you gotta answer the questions, apparently. I'm identifying with your counting. I started stitching some Christmas ornaments from Pink and Pumpkin Quilting. Has some really fun freebies. Oh, really? I'll have to check them out. Pink and Pumpkin Quilting. Okay. All right. It's a cute little name. I love free. Free is good for me. Definitely. Yes. Applique quilt. Oh. Wait, I want to make to application to a lap quilt. Applique. Okay, so appliquing something on. What do you? Well, I guess what do you want to applique on it? Is it like letters or a symbol or an animal or snowflakes or like what do you want to put on? I've always wanted a greenhouse. I have near up in my feet. Now that husband finally agreed to get one, I'm afraid I won't be able to use it. Lots of stairs from the deck and onto the slope chair. Oh. Yeah, we're back to the owls next week. I just really wanted to work on this Halloween one while it was still Halloween, like getting up to the fall and stuff like that. Yeah. So if we don't finish this one today, we're gonna work on it on Thursday. Okay. But I like, cause I still have the name and stuff to do, but I don't necessarily have to do that on camera. So, all right, now a line up. We got to go 2 stitches. So, a big rose. Oh, a rose? Is that what? Oh, ooh. Well, that would be big petals for sure, but then it's going to be so thick over in some areas because the petals you're going to have to overlap and overlap and overlap. Probably heat bond and then stitch around or hand stitch around. Okay, we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stitch a 5, gap a 5, 2. Okay, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stitch 5. Yep. always okay. Did you decide what to do about the stain on Pop's? Some of it has come out as faded, but it's not completely out. So I thought if anything I could just put like a little bead, you know, or just not even think about it, just frame it up. I really want to frame it. It's way overdue on the framing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2. What are you doing, Sophie? She's like chewing her foot. Yeah, this was just such a cute little Halloween project. I thought, oh, let's just work on it as much as we can before Halloween. We'll make ourselves a little tiered cake. I was really getting into the groove of it, and I'm like, oh, geez, I'll have it done before Tuesday. I better stop if I, you know, don't leave something for Tuesday. So, and then I was like, oh, I probably could have continued a little bit. That's great. No, they haven't. They're apparently they're in at the store, but they haven't been delivered to the house. So at least I think they are the right ones. Until I see them, I don't believe nothing. I think they're all fibbing me. Treat me like a mushroom. Keeping me in the dark and feed me nothing but bull. There is a free pattern of the pixelated rose out on the web. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Perfect. Thanks, Pam. Thanks for all who wants to help. Try to help. Did you see the Christmas ornaments on the Facebook page? No, I don't think I didn't see if it was yesterday or this morning. I pretty much came out here first thing, so I didn't sit at my computer or anything. So, okay, what are we doing? 1, 2, 3. We have to do 3. 2, 3. But I will look after stream today. And then space, and 1, 2. Then we build the bottom of our moon here, a little crescent moon. And then a space of 3. Stitch of 2. It's like I'm casting a spell. Stitch of 2, space of 3. Add some toads for you and me. I'm not a good painter. I'm a horrible, horrible painter. Coasters? Oh, cool. Okay. I quilted rose would be great. I want to make the quilt in velvet for my mom. She will be 82. Oh, that's a fantastic gift there, Debbie. That sounds beautiful. Velvet sounds heavy, too. I wouldn't make it too big. Okay, gotta go follow up. Check out my... Okay, all right. Take care of yourself. Big hugs, Anne-Marie. See y'all Thursday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll probably hang out for a bit on Thursday. Hello, Sharka. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. Yeah, you'd be surprised what you can find on the net if you just like look up free. It's usually free is one of my first keywords. Free. Such and such. Free. I don't got that kind of money. I got get me free stuff as much as I can. Especially when it comes to patterns and projects and stuff, right? That's usually where you spend. You'd rather spend my money on my fabric than, and if you know, if that's what I need, or you know, building up my stash. But there's some patterns you just, you know, you want to buy, right? For one, to help support the artist, and two, they're so complicated you need one. All right, now we want to go all the way across the top to the sea of the moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay, so 7 stitches. Working on a pinwheel. Oh, those are fun. I always find pinwheels very fun. Yeah. I like putting them on point too. And then like the double pinwheel and the split pinwheel and you know all of them. All those little pinwheel projects are beautiful. 3D pinwheel. That was one of the ones I did in March. 3D pinwheel. That was fun. With all the folded fabric. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. Make sure we are correct on the placement by going from one below. Yes, we are. Okay. Hey, Roxanne. Let's go main camera for a second. Lost being a word, yeah. You can very much get lost on Pinterest. Gotta go back to work. All right, Kelly Cruises. Have fun. Pinker and pumpkin quilting. Okay, all right. Question, says Paula Whedon. Best way to remove a stain from steaming without washing the quilt. Oh, so it bled while it was steamed? There's actually, you can use baking soda, club soda. There's a few kitchen, not kitchen, but like home remedies for that too. Kitchen, not kitchen catchers, the color catchers. Those two can help. Maybe by just wetting it and dampening. I'm not sure. Yeah, 30 minutes later. Hey, Becky. I will finish when I get back from the doctor's office, even though I don't cross-stitch. I do enjoy watching. Oh, well, thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. I appreciate the company. Thank you very much. Nothing better than a free project. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed. I got a Sophie looking at me, I see. I see a Sophie, and she's looking at me so intently. Oh. Alright, now we need to go 1, 2, 3. I have to get a new black here. And then 1. Which lines up with that? Yes, it does. And then all the way to the end. Okay. No water from iron. It was on the long arm and pooped. And pooped. What was? Oh. I'd say maybe like some club soda. Yeah, maybe trying to get that with Q-tip, edge of a Q-tip. Yikes. I do some Google searching too, for sure. Last time I was in a quilt shop, I picked up a pattern that I was drawn to, not my normal style. I got to the counter, looked down, and saw the name on the pattern, burst into tears. Well, why? The pattern was called Molly and Mama. My dog Molly had just passed away. Oh, weird. So you were just drawn to it. See, some things are just meant to be. Yeah, that does definitely suck. I guess I can only try just like Google some sort of remedies of trying to get. Definitely used to be using a Q-tip. Maybe trying to get something to blot underneath, like at the backing, to help make sure it's not going to drip or or create a puddle of moisture or something like that too. Maybe like paper towel. We have to blot a bit, and then come back and blot a bit. Maybe I hate to even like think of some other chemicals, like like what one hydrogen peroxide, nail polish remover, those sorts of heavier duty things, and even like magic eraser can work some miracles on sometimes, but always try to test on something first when it comes to those sorts of things. Don't be just doing it on the whole quilt. Yeah, or if it was just oil from the machine, usually just baking it, putting like a dump of baking soda on top of it and letting it sit there and get the baking soda. The oil will soak into the baking soda, and then usually wiping it off, vacuuming it up, and then trying it again and again and again, trying to get as much of the oil out through via the baking soda. Walt's done that to a quilt of mine. Oh, what's a good memory though? It's a good memory. Gotta love the animals, right? They showed us so much love in return. Oops, gotta use my new feature. Yes, cheers everybody. Just some raspberry iced tea. And happy Tuesday. And it's a gorgeous day. Oh, the sun's coming out now. It's very fall-y like here for sure. I have to run. Take care. You too, Mona. You too. Take care of yourself. Big hugs. Half a cup of dish soap mixed with, sorry, half a cup. Learn to read, Laura Lynn. Quarter cup, and a quarter cup laundry soap, like Ivory Snow, and smell like ammonia, and it will whiten cloth. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Quilting for a friend, and she was here when it happened. We both were like, what the heck? Got the towel and damp rag, but it was still some to clean up thing. Oh, well, that's so... Well, at least she was there and witnessed that it wasn't, you didn't do it by, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Laundry powders. Okay, powder laundry soap. Okay, gotcha. My dog's name was Rundle after a mountain in Alberta. That town has been on the news last couple of days. Strangely, really interesting. Well, I know it's a suburban or subsection of Calgary too. Is Rundle? There's a Rundle area. Rundle Thorn. Rundle whatever. Rundle Bundle.
and up one, we got 3 stitch. Space 1. Felt's naphtha. What is that? Oh, that's a stain remover. Is that what that is? I think I've seen that. Someone's talked about that before. I wonder if it's an American thing. Because I don't remember seeing it up here, but then I can't say I've actually gone specifically to go look for it. So. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Six, and then space of 1, and then 3. Just coming around the shape of the moon. So what's anybody else doing today? What you working on? What's for dinner tonight, or what was for dinner tonight? Got any suggestions? I know we're having Philly, like homemade Philly cheesesteaks. So I got all the goodies. We're having Havarti cheese though. No provolone. Oh, that did not work out right. What happened there? Come back up. Nope. Can I go back in? That's better. There was a guy selling really big bags of apples the other day on the side of the road. We called them deer apples. I was like, okay, I don't know if I've ever had deer apples before, so. I've seen a recipe for Philly cheesesteak pasta. It looked good. I haven't tried it yet. Well, I like the real cheese. I don't like the cheese, the liquid cheese. That's not me. You need provolone or mozz or Havarti or something like that. And then we've got these like little thinly sliced packages just for such a thing. So, and they're really good. They're really tasty actually, and they cook up really quick. So we like them. So when I see them and they go on sale, I'm usually buying like 2 or 3 boxes. So. We're having whatever the boys make. I'm on strike. Backstitching my Mad Hatter. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it does. When you're adding all the backstitching, sometimes it almost takes as long as the project. I found that with the Santa. Mr. and Mrs. Claus going around everything was like, but it was so nice when it gets it all done because it looks so precise and crisp and clean, and you know, it looks really good with all that back stitching. Yeah, there wasn't any in here at all. I guess you could if you wanted to, but. Alright, so now we got 2. This one goes on the center. And then we got a space, and this is the side of the moon. Dark side of the moon. And this one is even. And it comes 1 shy. 5. Determined to finish today? There you go, girl. There you go. Oh, did you DC Devil? Oh no. Oh no. You gonna get all those crazies coming on over here? Hey, Kathy Quilts. How you doing? Hey, Jeffrey Quilter. I'm late. That's okay. No worries. That's the idea. Was going to. I'm going to go for my sushi tomorrow. Really? Really? Oh, and yes, his ears were burning. There's one. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? There's one of them. There's one of them crazies. That poor Chris. I feel so bad for him. My goodness. I have 90 plus acres. I have offered him a place to go build his little off-grid house, and him and the babe and the wife all living happy ever after up here in the good old Great White North. I do as well, Ella. I feel so bad for him. He's such a good kid too, you know. Oh, and two on the other. I was like, wait a second. Did I miscount there? No, I didn't. I did not. It's called counted cross stitch, not swearing cross stitch. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for hanging out with us there today, there, Sarah. Appreciate it. I wish I could share my fiber internet. I'd even help look after the kid. Free. She'd come hang out with me. Give the wife a break. Oh, yeah, totally and completely. He really is a genuinely, right down to the core. Right down to his little toenails. He's just generally a good guy. And that just comes from the people who raised him and how he's brought up himself, too, as a person, right? So, and how you react to other people. So, 100%. He's on Twitch, and his name is C Not Bush, Notbush, C Not Bush, and he's on Twitch. He streams on Twitch and YouTube. Check him out on YouTube too. Actually, he's fantastic on YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mr. G Devil. Yeah, he's got a channel on YouTube as well that he posts his videos to. And he's like on the TikTok and the Instagrams and the whatevers and the boobobs and the flip-flops and the thingies. He's everywhere. And well deserved too. I saw he just reached 100,000 followers on Twitch. So I was like, yes. It's fantastic. I just wish more people would subscribe to him. Yes, many moons. Now he's a really fantastic artist, and he's just had some really bad issues with internet lately. And if you're a streamer and you know stream daily, like 5, 6, 8 hours a day, that's where you make a lot of your money, by people coming and hanging out in your chat and stuff like that, and you know, subs and so on and so forth, and word of mouth business. So when you got no internet, it kind of throws a spanner in the works of trying to make a living. I feel for him. So what we're working on here is a free pattern. It's in the description below. It is a Halloween cross-stitch tiered wedding cake. Or cake. Doesn't have to be wedding cake, sorry. A cake. So I am doing this up for one of our peoples in our chat, Miss Pat Remenschneider. And she's gifting it to one of her kidlets. So, cute. And I did mine with highlights of purple. My ghosts are purple. They're hiding under there. And then I did that there too. And I'm going to be putting the names of the couple on it as well. So, because they got married at Halloween. Super cool. Actually, there's quite a few people that have like anniversaries or weddings near Halloween and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of cool. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? I'll likely never sculpt or paint miniatures, but I really enjoyed watching his channel. have recommended him. I saw you in the Teach channel that day. I tried to say hi to you, but I'm thinking, oh, she has no idea who I am because you don't know my hidden persona. The she-devil and Sarah do, though. Tell my secrets. Shh. Keep my secrets, my preciouses. Keep my secrets. This is a cute design. I'm completely new to this craft. It is the purpose of it, of the ring for sport. Yes, it is. You don't have to have it though. It's you know, they're called hoops or what have you. I do have a frame, a scroll frame. It's really just to kind of help keep it. Other than that, you're kind of holding it in your hand and you're flexing it and you're kind of, you know what I mean. I like the stiff and yeah, I like it to be like so you can stretch it apart, sort of thing. So, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You can put them in other frames too, big ones, little ones, any kind of big one. So, but like I say, it's not a necessity. So. Stable. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And I like the spring ones because they do really kind of snug it. So, yeah. It is kind of empty. And this one actually came free in a magazine. I know. I'm all about the free. I was like in like 1998 or something. But hey, I've made use of it. Come on. Yeah, a skull frame. I don't know how you'd work that one, but it'd be kind of cool. You said my whole name twice now. I know. Are you proud of me, Pat? Are you proud? I'm proud of me. It's you know, some days I have good days with the names and some days I have bad names with the names. Okay? But I do the best I can. Sometimes I don't even get my name right. November 1st will be our 47th wedding anniversary. Holy bejeebus, Linda Lindsay. My goodness, that is amazing. You know, you do realize you could have done like a 25 to life sentence in jail for, you know, I could have been out by now. Kidding. He's very proud. She's all puffing up. She's puffing up. I can feel it right now. Miss Pat's puffing up. She's puffing all proud of me. Yes, happy anniversary. And Miss Allison has an anniversary on November 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So, and one of her grandchildren has a birthday near Halloween, so she's whipping up this little cake pattern for them. I thought it was interesting. My sister-in-law, because my Pop and I, our birthdays are 5 days apart. He's the 21st November, I'm 26. And my sister-in-law gets married on the 24th. So I'm like, did you do this so we just would never forget your anniversary because you're in between our birthdays? But we never do. We never forget her anniversary. And it was nice because when we went to her wedding, we had some time to ourselves because Munchkin went with his Nana at that point in time. And Pop and I had some time to ourselves. Well, we were all there to celebrate his sister's wedding and stuff. So that was nice because Munchkin was like 6 at the time. So this past weekend, oh, very nice. Very nice. There's lots of birthdays in November. October, and October, November. It's very, well, it was like the end of January, you know, February, Valentine's Day, you know. Many babies come for Valentine's Day. Just saying. Hey, Miss Colleen. Oh, hi. The lovely Colleen. Yep, our 39th wedding anniversary on the 5th. Wow, and Zach and Brittany got engaged. I saw the picture. I'm so happy she said yes. So she was totally shocked. The look on her face with her hand, like, oh, like, it was so amazing. It was so cute. I was like, oh, love is so amazing. So cute and amazing. That was so adorable. All right, let's go to the star of the show. Oh, there she is. There she is. So cute. She was snoring so loud the other night. Pop had to leave the room. He said her and I were like in sequence back and forth with the snoring. It was funny. I laughed. I know, she's so cute. I tuckered her out yesterday. I tuckered her out. So cheers, everybody. Just got some raspberry iced tea. 39 years. That's amazing. That's amazing. I think Pop and I are, it'll be 28 next year. Yeah, that's right, 28. Gonna work up my cup of Joe. We're gonna whip up a cup of Joe. Cup of coffee. I had 2 teas this morning. I was awake. Actually, not too early, surprisingly enough. It's got a knot in it. No, I don't want to do with it. You said good old 83, and then I'm thinking 83, how old was I? I'm like 12. I think I was 12. Hubby and I will be 14 years. And just said, very nice, Tip-Free Quilter, very nice. I wish I could sleep like Sophie too. And she was so funny with her snoring. Oh my goodness, like was so loud. I'm like, does the dog need a sleep pat machine? Like, what's going on here? 7 years married, 15 years together. Not bad for only being 33. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, Sarah, for sure. You found love young, and that's amazing. That's amazing. We all wish that, you know. A lifetime of love. Is that 2 there? Oh, it is 2. For some reason, it don't look like 1. Oh yeah. These were the blocks that we made on the weekend. Aren't they cute when we gave them away? Here, I'll flip it over to the overhead here so you can see my rockin' ghosts. Isn't it cute? So S. Taylor, she won this one. And then Mr. Mike, because the draws were so close to each other in the response time, and I don't want anybody missing out. So I made Mr. Mike the rockin', I'm jamming out ghost with my headband. I feel the music, I feel it in my head, I'm rocking. I had so much fun making this yesterday. Oh my goodness. Probably too much fun, but anyways. And the fabric is all directional. Oh, you know what? And yeah, I made a boo-boo. I put this piece on upside down. Whoa. See, you can see that. Whoa. I love the jamming guy, I know, right? I'll have to turn that around. That was such a fun, cute little free project, too. Definitely. Uh-oh. What did I do with my string? No, I did. Ha-ha. Totally cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. Jammin'. Married in 85, dated since 81. Yep. That looks a hoodlum ghost. What did you get up to yesterday with Miss Sophie? That tired? Oh, just kicking the toy around and playing with her little Mexican hat in the yard. So, oh yeah, she just kept going and going and going and going, and I'm like, all right, let's play. And then I was in here working on the Long Arm Wednesday project. That took a really long time. You guys better watch that video tomorrow. No, you don't have to. I'm sorry, that seemed very bossy pants of me. That's not who I am. So, but it's a good video. It's a good video. So, but it did take a long. It was very time consuming. I get tell Mike his ghost looks like a hoodlum now. There, April Green. She's great. Definitely got lucky. Well, yeah. See, and that's how I feel too with Pop. So you can pick more. You can pick more than just groceries up at the grocery store. You know, you can find your mate. He was well preserved in the frozen food section. And I'm like, you're cute. You're coming home with me. Put you in the cart. long arm job. Well, it's a creative project, Allison. It was a labor of love and creativity. So I hope it turns out. Let's say I tried hard. You can always call me a tryhard. I gotta go have a great. You too, Roxanne. Big hugs to you. Big hugs. And no, you can never have too much fun, Miss Pat Strawhouse. No, you can't. Life is meant to be lived. You gotta live it. What's the point of being here? Cheers. Cheers. I was hoping Pop would hear about his glasses. He's been without his glasses since he got back from Ontario after Hurricane Fiona. But nothing yet. I was hoping maybe today. I was going to say, oh, I'll go grab them for him. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. He's got to be there to try them on to make sure they do what they're supposed to do. I'm like, I was trying to be all helpful wife, and nope, useless. I can just be the driver. I'm a good chauffeur. I'm a good gopher. I'm a good go for this and go for that. And then a space of 3, because we're doing the top part of our crescent of the moon. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then a stitch. No, I think I did that wrong. I think I did that wrong, but I think I did that wrong. No, 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't. Nope. Thought I did, but I didn't. Well, you know what thought did, right? Went right out the window. Errands never end. No, they don't. I bet you do, Pat Ada. I bet you miss them every day. Aw, thank you, Craft a Simple Life. I appreciate that. It's not one of our more popular videos that we do every Wednesday because some people are just not interested in it. It's usually about 1,000 or something under, mostly. But it's usually when we're doing quilts. And this is like more of an art project, so I'm hoping it'll get a few more views. But, you know, all I can do is try, right? So, and be creative. Yeah, Christina Bush and I are going to collaborate on a project. So I'm just trying to figure out what I know what he wants to do. It's a little more complicated than I think I was anticipating, but I think I'd really like the challenge too. So to see if it can happen. Oh, thank you, Baze. I appreciate it. Darn it, I don't even go to the grocery store anymore. Oh well, happily flying solo here. I order. You're wearing your mom and pop t-shirt? Me too. Actually, I got 2 on. I got my orange one on underneath too. I'm double representing today. Double represent. That felt like it was going to get into a knot there. There we go. I like cross stitch because it's a portable craft. You can kind of take it with you. You can work on it pretty much wherever. You know, camping, in the car, you know, sports events. Double stuff, yeah. I'm a 2-shirt kind of person. I know it's weird. Pop's always bugged me. It bugged me for years and years. Even in the summertime, it's like a tank top and a t-shirt, or, 2 t-shirts or whatever. Now it's I'm a t-shirt and then a long sleeve t-shirt. So whatever. I watch all your channels. Aw, thank you, Linda. Thank you, everybody who watches all of them. It really does. We really appreciate it. taking many cross stitch across Canada. Yeah. My mom did not care for my husband when we first started dating, so much so that I moved out of her house. Almost 40 years later, she admits she was wrong, and he can do no wrong in her eyes. Oh, very nice, very nice. I was very lucky. My mom pretty much fell in love with Pop the first time they met, and I knew right then and there I'd picked a good one. So, or at least I felt I had picked a good one anyways. And he was just as adamantly, willing to get to know her and so on and so forth. So he only had one parent to deal with. It was just my mom. So I had two on my part. It was like, oh boy. But I think they liked me. I mean, they said they did. They approved. They thought I was funny. Can you imagine that? They thought I was funny. Okay, why can't I find this hole? Oh, there we go. He's an amazing partner. How we do that? Awesome, awesome. Oldest 75, next. Hold on. Oldest in 75, next 78, next 80, last one 83. Oh, this is children. Wham, bam, bam. Swim meets, water polo games, Irish dance practices. That's what I mean. All of them. Like, yeah, as you would know, you take something along, right? That's why. And knitting and crocheting. There's probably a couple other little projects you could probably take with you, but definitely cross stitch is one of them. And whatever you find as a cross stitch project, you could easily turn into a quilt. So I prefer to, if I'm doing a bigger shop, I'll order, like I'll order from Wally Mart and then go to pick up. Like if it's, big things I don't want to handle, like, toilet paper, paper towel, lots of canned goods or whatever. If I'm stacking up on my soups, I like my soups. I'll do it that way. But if I'm just going to, I want fresh bread, fresh buns, like today, wanted to make sure I got the cheese for the Philly cheesesteaks for dinner tonight. Those sorts of, some fresh cucumber, even though it was like $1.79 for like a cucumber. I can't believe how expensive stuff gets here. But, then that I don't mind just zipping down to the little grocery store down the road. So, and it's nice. It's very handy. So. We got to pick up some pumpkins, Munchkin and I, because we're doing pumpkin carving on the Saturday stream. Pumpkin carving, come carve with us. We're not serial killers, just come carve with us. Yeah, he's got a good idea, actually. I was just going to pick up 2 pumpkins, but he wants 2 pumpkins for his own, so I got to make one big one and one small one for him, and then another one for me. So. Don't trust others choosing me. But I didn't mind it at first, and more it was the, like, more frozen stuff or whole, like it was whole chickens, or it was like frozen bits was already boxed and stuff I could grab off the shelf myself, but or cans of dog food, or juices, milk, cereal, those sorts of things. Easy things to, as I'm sitting there trying to shop at night, what do we need? Wander around the house. Oh, right, okay, we need conditioner, we need dish soap and whatever. So I like that aspect of it. But then there's always something that gets haywire. So hubby does the groceries and I go and get what he forgets. There's tag team there, right? How about I'm carving up? Good one, Ella. I am carving up pumpkins. But I don't particularly like going to the grocery store. It's not my favorite. Oh, Allie? I'm going to call you Allie. Hello, Cindy Wall. Good morning, everyone, she says. Yeah, I'm picking picky about my vegetables and meats. Yeah, I know, I hear you. And there's a few times I've been so disappointed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, bean sprouts. Bean sprouts should not be brown and mushy. No. Do you go for large runs at the superstore? More, yeah, I guess that. It's like those are like the $400 shops where I'm grabbing like lunch meats and bags of chips because they're on sale and canned goods. It's more like the fresher stuff I kind of leave for just scooting down the store because I prefer it right away. Like if I want a BLT, then I know I'm gonna have to scoot down to the store and grab, tomato, right, and lettuce. Hello, Sheila Grimes. How you doing? I'm such a nosy neighbor. Always peeking at my door. What's going on out there? Currently have a 26-year-old grandson living with us. His mom married new guy and things didn't work out. Sometimes it happens, but I'm glad you had the open heart and open mind to welcome him into the home, because I always said I would to anybody. And even growing up, the door to our house was always open to any of our friends, because it was my mom and us girls, right? So any of our friends was welcome to stay there, seek refuge, housing, live on the couch, sleep in one of the rooms with us. It didn't really matter. She was always more than understanding when things didn't go well with parents and kids, and sometimes you just need a place to crash for a couple of days, right? So yeah, she was always really awesome about that. Kind of annoying when you find, your sister's friends, eating all your cereal the next morning, but you deal with it. Well, how long you living here for? And then tell your sister she's got nothing but bums for friends. Oh, very nice. I'm going to have to do my own sprouts too, Pat, because let me tell you, I was so disappointed. I'm like, I paid $4 for this, and then they're like, oh, we'll credit your account. I'm like, but what a waste, right? Like, seriously, people. 1, 2, 3. And then space of 3. 1, 2, 3, and then up here. Come on. Do. Yeah, and sometimes it's just nice to have a place to crash where you're not judged. You can just exist. Try to figure yourself out, right? And it was always a safe place, right? My pizza that I got from Aldi last Saturday was free with mold. Oh no! Oh, yuck. There's a science project and then there's a science project. Yikes. Yeah, that was the one thing when I worked supervised for the grocery store, Little Foodland in Hillsburg there, and it was a little store, but still. I was very adamant about the date changes on the shelf and making sure everything went through. Everything was checked the night before, so the morning crew could just load up, and you picked out everything that was questionable, might have had a bruise or whatever, and then the morning crew can deal with it, whether put it into salad or, the meat department turns it into kebabs or what have you, right? So yeah, I was very, very much, because I hated so many times going home and, grabbing something off the shelf, the first 2 look good, but you're grabbing 3 and then you realize the bottom half of the other one was completely rotten, right? So my daughter's best friend's mother passed away from cancer. She moved in for the next 10 years, finished her master's degree. Oh, see, that was nice. That was nice. You opened your heart and your house. And obviously she wasn't too bad to deal with if she was there for 10 years. And you gave her the opportunity to actually make a career, make a career out of her life, I guess, and make something of herself with that ability to not have that pressure of probably paying rent or that sort of student money back or what have you, right? So you helped her with that big stress, and probably always having food on the table and access to laundry that she didn't have to pay $2 a load for, and Not eating ramen noodles and mac and cheese and Cheez-It Ritz-It crackers. See, sometimes we don't know why we're here. We're here for reasons, but sometimes we're not sure why we're here. And then sometimes things like that just go to show you exactly why you were here. So, right. She needed you and you were there. And you listened to the call. All right, so we got 3 and then a space and then 1. Top of here. Oh, sorry, I thought we were on the split screen there. I apologize. All right. Oops. Did you take it back and raise the pizza? Sometimes it's like I would just call them and go, "Hey, could you check all the stuff on the shelf? You know, they need some loving." It's almost sometimes a pain just to drive back for one pizza. Got banned from the local IGA because I loaded up a cart with rotten produce. Took it to the back. Say, "Here, doing your job for you." I'm doing your job. It's like the self-checker-outers, you know, and then you want me to prove to you I paid for it. Well, how about you get behind the counter and do your job, and then, you know, there won't be no question now, will there? I complained and out I went. Uh-oh. 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 I gotta go back. I missed a spot. I should have put here should have been a space. Whoop. That's okay. It's only a little bit, and we hadn't crossed them yet, so. Rip it. Seam rip it. Well, it's not necessarily seam rip it, but it's rip the stitches out. So we're frogging it. So did Zach and his fiance set a date yet? Or are they just still thinking about it? They're gonna elope. Destination wedding. That's awesome. I'm glad she said yes. I'm still stuck on cheese stick. Well, it's been a while since we had it. I was like, oh, it's been before Pop left. So, because Munchkin and I didn't have it while he was gone. So, like, it's been a while since we had cheese steak. So, I think maybe a little cheese steak. So, I did go get some buns, long submarine buns. But not quite the bun I was looking for, but it's the bun I got. House party ensuing. I will speak with them about age of product in the cooler. Look at pizza. Yeah, well, definitely. You always have to. That's when you're like, okay, you're a stickler now for looking at dates and stuff, and definitely looking over the pizzas of just relying on their capability to do their job and just grab and go, right? Oh, excuse me. Comes back. Oh yeah. Oh, just curious if they had an idea, a theme, or, you know, something like that. And I assume that means he'll eventually be moving out, or the daughter-in-law would be moving in. Just move over, Mom. I admit to being in such a buzz rush that I unfortunately did not look. Well, no, because you were focused. You got to. You were a woman on a mission. So. Oh. She's a dreaming puppy. She's chasing squirrels. Yeah, she totally is dreaming, Tracy. Yeah. She's so cute. I just love her. Just love my little pupper fluffers. Oh. Fun and exciting part passed. We do grow them big up here. They had to put their fur coats on. I think Pat Ada, you said in the chat just before the stream had started that you had to wear a coat and because it was cold in Vegas. And I thought, okay, is this like a cold? Does it feel cold? Or is it like when I almost laughed off my chair when someone said that they had to put on their winter coat. And I said, oh, winter coat? And they go, yeah, my flannel jacket. And I'm like, that's not a winter coat. That's like layer number 1. We're up here. It's like layer number 1 for Canada, not a winter coat. So what exactly were you wearing? A jacket? Like what kind of jacket? Was it just a hoodie? Was it like a light rain jacket? Was it a fall spring jacket? It made me laugh. I sure do wish I could sleep like her. Yeah, she's got like 4 spaces to, like literally places just for her to sleep. She's got a bed out here and a couch. Then she's got a bed and a chair in the house. A lined flannel is a coat. It is a coat, but it's not a winter coat, Allison. It's layer number 1. I patted our charcuterie spread with the delivery from our close Domino's. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, but so disappointing when you'd already picked out a pizza and knew you just had to. It was pretty much like was it a take a bake? Like a take a bake, you pop it in the oven. It's fresh ingredients, but you just toss her. Yeah, it's just a layer, right? Craft is simple. Better get ready to go and dread it, but we'll be glad when it's done. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Get her done. It's a layer. Yep, it's just a layer. It's like you got to think of, if come up here, you got to put yourself like as in a dip. A layered dip. You got to have, some thins and some thicks. You're barefoot all year? Definitely Pop is, but we're mostly slippers now because when the tile floor in the house is really cold. And out here, I wouldn't be out here with bare feet on. It's either shoes or slippers. So. Okay, now, we got 2 in, and then the rest of the line is red. Oops. Not for me. I wear a long sleeve shirt, then sweater, then a heavy coat here. Hubby just throws it and goes burr. In Los Angeles, if you put on a flannel coat, it's cold. Gee, it must be in the 50s. 10 Celsius. Yeah. Oh, they came to pick up the deer. Oh, that's good. Poor deer. Deer got kaputzed in front of the house sometime, either this morning or last night. So at least they came by to pick it up. Question is, where is he going with it? Don't be dumping it in our yard. I was camping with friends in PA and one of them teased me for wearing my parka. I was wearing the shell from my 3-in-1 jacket, basically a windbreaker. Your parka. All right, Pat. I use my flannel over a hoodie to sit by the fire pit. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go all the way across the top here. Yes. Yeah, Muskoka does need layers. For sure. Alright, we're almost done the black part. Well, sort of. At least of the cake. We still have to do the top tier part, like the candle, I guess. Oops. I bring in my snowsuit to Bracebridge next visit. Well, you kind of have to. That's the thing, right? For one, the temperature can drop so cold that you'll need it, and two, if it's snow, yeah, you certainly want to protect yourself. So. I'm glad they dealt with the deer. That was pretty quick. I didn't know. I figured it was going to sit there for a while. So, skinny people get cold. I'm not skinny and I get cold. You think I have a few layers of insulation going on here, but no. I get cold. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Lori. So did Chuck people. Found out daughter wants to move in 2 years, so we'll be looking into warmer places than Illinois. Where exactly? There's always Florida. There's always Texas. I had friends at a place in Arizona. I'm trying to think of where they had a trailer. It was a trailer. And they had it all like with a deck and everything. It was all like souped up in their little trailer park zone thingy. Arizona. I'm trying to remember the name now. I don't remember. Uma. There we go. Uma? Yeah. Is that right? Is there an Uma, Arizona? Arizona. Arizona. South of here, thinking Arizona, but not sure. Yeah, there you go. Tucson. No. Yeah, Yuma. Okay, Yuma. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, because I remember writing her and sending letters and packages and stuff down to her down there. Yeah, because she was always go down there for Christmas. So Uma. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That was. She said that was lovely. That was definitely one of their favorite second places to live. They lived in Jasper. When I first met my friend Lawrence and his wife Tanya, before they had the twins, my godsons, they lived in Jasper, so it was nice to go see them out there. I never really knew of anybody who lived in Jasper before. To me, it was always a place you went and visited and went to the hot springs and stuff. So it's neat to have actually know somebody who actually like lived there. They had a big, huge farm, and then. When Lawrence's dad passed away, Donna's husband passed away, she sold the farm and split the money to the kids and bought herself a little 55 plus community little apartment and that's where she stayed until she passed. Well, before she went to the home. So. They did take the 310 to Uma. Oh, yeah, actually, I saw that movie. That's something else. Yeah, Uma. I think it was, it's the Yuma. Yeah. I think maybe I was thinking Yuma and Uma Thurman. I was getting them confused there. Cindy Wall. One's a city, one's a actress. Or is she even an actress anymore? Does she even act? I don't even know. What's Mr. Mike doing today? I got your ghost. I got your ghost all stitched up. You want to see him? I made him specially just for you. And Miss Sophia's snoring. And she's already had 2 cookies. Chat can vouch for me. 81. Wow. Currently, I'm sorry, Florida is currently full. She's stopping people. Turn around. Sure. Okay, awesome.
So this was the one that Taylor won. Hold on. Oh, it's a cute little face. And then for you. He's a rocking ghost. He's got his musical headband on. He's jamming out to his tunes. He's come to scare you with song. He's gonna boo all the night long. But picked it just for you, buddy. Just for you. I know.
Not feeling well today, thinking it's go. Oh, driving out once. You got Medicaid. Oh, I hope you feel better, buddy. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you like your ghost. I know, isn't he cute? Totally adorable. He's a sea rubber ghost. Yeah, we had a giveaway on Saturday, and we actually had to give away the weekend before too. So. She's still out there somewhere? Yeah, Miss Uma Thurman. Yeah, I hope the meds help you for sure. Oops, oops, oops. Why did you go down there? Oopsies. Come back out. Wrong spot. Wrong. Oopsies. It was cloudy this morning. Now the sun's really popping out. Nice. We've had lots of bird activity around our pond. Had a little flock of geese come in and grab a drink and then take back off. So that was kind of fun. Okay, here to our stealthy Wendy. She's usually working. She's working and lurking. Uh-oh, really didn't. Well, you probably needed that day to rest, unfortunately. But sometimes we don't listen to our bodies. When you probably needed a day for you. So hopefully it doesn't catch up to you and bite you in the bum later. Alright, now we're doing the top part of our little kiki part here. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, so we just did that line right there at the top of the red. So we need to do these little guys. Little decorations. As long as the Canadian geese to come into the pond, you'll be good. As long as the Canadian geese. Well, yeah, they kind of, like I said, they came down for a drink and then took back off. So it's like, okay, bye. See you later. And there was something small drinking at the pond the other day, and I saw a hawk come down. I saw it glide through the sky, come down, scoop whatever it was that was drinking beside the pond, and disappeared right back up again. I was like, what? Whoa, rip. Whatever you were, you are no more. It's probably like a mouse or something, a field mouse or a small gopher or something. I think totally going for an Earl Grey tea. I like me Earl Grey. Alright, and then we got a space, and then we got a row of 3. And then we gotta go up, up, up. Up, 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 up. They're certainly noisy. Definitely on the Canadian geese. When I was on crossing guard in Hillsburg, I used to always get them either coming or going. Big, huge flocks of them, all noisy, landing in the field behind the school and stuff like that. So, donkeys hollering. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lois was babysitting her sister's donkeys. Oh, since it isn't a birthday cake, are you putting on the candle? Yeah, well, even if it's a wedding celebration, there's always, there's always reason to have a flame. Unless Pat Rimmerschneider wants to say something right now and doesn't want the candle on the top, then I can just put one of the little tops here. But I think they kind of needs the candle, but it's up to her. It's up to her. I think it would miss the something. I think it would miss having something on top. And we don't have like a little wedding thingy to do, so. The candle's great. Okay, thanks, Pat. Appreciate it. I'm just going to keep the candle on. Keep the candle burning. Keep it burning all night long. No, don't do that. It's probably a flame hazard. Don't do that. We can hear them flying overhead when migrating. Oh, yeah, they're noisy sometimes. Ellie, you're too far away at the moment. I'll make a few quilt tops and come visit and watch you stitch them up, maybe. I'll bring tea. That's fantastic, Lori. You have to share the couch with Sophie, though. Or you can sit in my chair right now. I did manage to get rid of the wasps that were gathering in front of the shop, though, because ever since Fiona came by, like I said, I must have destroyed a nest or something in a tree nearby because they were just swarming the front of the shop. So I was glad to get them sort of dealt with. They haven't been around for a few days, so. And they've already been stung like 3 or 4 times already, so. One got me good while Pop was away, right on my foot. Oh my gosh, it was so sore. And then, of course, it sat right where, the top of your shoe on your foot. It's like I couldn't wear my slipper, I couldn't wear my shoe. I'm like, ah! Benadryl and Polysporin helped, so. Yeah, the beds are burning as long as the tides are turning. Dreams are coming true. You better believe it. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I was rocking out to Meatloaf the other day, making chocolate chip cookies. Rocking out to Meatloaf, chocolate chip cookies, rocking out to Meatloaf. Bob said he was enjoying hearing me singing along in the kitchen, having fun. So I said, "You know I was making cookies?" He goes, "I figured you were baking something." He goes, and then when I started to smell the cookies, he was like, "Yeah." Wasps can be venomous. Yes, they do, but not the ones that were like. They're more than welcome to have them in the trees behind, but. You ate Meatloaf the other day? Poor Meatloaf. Now Mark's belly. When riding motorcycle, we got pooped on by a flock flying overhead. Had to stop and clean up the windshield. Not pleasant, no, not at all. There were random years that we'd have Mama Goose raise her babies, in our school pool and then head out. Really? That was weird, eh? Yeah, I won't do that. No, I won't eat meatloaf. Last time I made meatloaf, I used a package of Lipton's French onion soup mix. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah, with mashed potatoes. Num 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 num. All over that, man. Like a white on rice. Alright, just gonna work on our candle now. Just have to make it. Got the base done, but I need to go up and then come back. I love meatloaf. I've tried a few. There's some that have a can of tomato soup as the base, and then your crumbs and eggs and stuff. Then there's, I've done it with hard-boiled eggs on the inside. I've done it with cheese and jalapenos on the inside. You know, I've tried to stuff meatloaf and stuff like that too. So there's a few ways to go about it. That's an old standard way of making meatloaf. My mom would do that. Well, it was one of my mom's too. Was one of her favorites was to make it with the cream. Oops. It's like, wait a second. We are not the same length here. French onion soup. And then she would do also with a can of tomato soup too. Do you have only what was done last week? Do you want to see it? I mean, I can hold on. Overhead. Where is it? Oh, I haven't done much on it, but the owls are coming. So that's all the owls are done. Yeah, we'll be working more on that for sure. And then I know she's done it with mushrooms, like cream of mushroom soup too, but it was more, I think those were like hamburger patties, like, I think maybe that was the gravy, and then she put it on hamburger patties or something. Meatloaf is also super yummy if you put a little shredded cheese and mushrooms in it. Yeah, exactly. Can't go wrong there. Howling about, I see 4 eyeballs peeking out of little Joe's stall there, waiting for their massages and brushing with treats to fall. Hey, lady! Eat my spa treatment. Onion and cheese with barbecue sauce on top. That does sound good. I've done it so you put like it's like you crisp up a layer of barbecue sauce on the outside, get this like crispy coating on the outside of the meat, on the meatloaf. Yum. Lily the Green Owl. She's got a name, does she? She would make a nice quilt project though, Mike, you know, if you just wanted to stitch that out. Yeah, spoiled much, right? Right, Pat? These donkeys. Hello, lady. Did you not get the memo on the time of the massages and the treats? I have to use salsa. Oh, that's interesting, Jenny. Use salsa? That would definitely mix the onions and tomato, and if you like jalapenos and stuff, and yeah, and onions, yeah, very nice. Garlic. Definitely make it like definitely a Mexican kind of vibe for it, for the salsa. Hey, Deborah Davidson, how you doing? She must be at home. She's not at work. The green one is the tweaker. Yeah, it's definitely troublemaker. We're almost at the finishing stages of this cute little project. Now, there was a bunch on this webpage of free patterns. They, if you're more into some of the ghoulish or some of the, you know, I'm not into stitching out the word Satan or anything like that. So that's not my bag of tricks. But there definitely was a cute pumpkin. You didn't have to put the word on there. There was another little ghost. He was cute, but the saying behind him had a swear word in it, and I didn't really like this swear word. So, you know, there's a few really cute ones, and like I say, you don't have to do the words if you don't want to. You can just take the critter, the ghost or the goblin or whatever, and just stitch that out. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can pick and choose, right? You can pick and choose what you want to do. I don't put any ketchup on my meatloaf. In bed watching? Oh, are you not feeling very well, Deborah? Do you need a hug? I'm sending you a hug right now. Squishy hug. Big squishy hug. Anybody else needs a big squishy hug? Pop wasn't feeling very well yesterday. He actually took the day off work. That is not like him at all. Like he's hardcore dedicated. If he's not well, he's not well. And in fact, I came in. I was busy out here, so busy. I just assumed he was in the office, you know, either just, you know, chilling out or whatever. And I made lunch and I went to go take it to him. I didn't realize he'd already gone to lay down. I was like, oops, all right, well, I'll place it on his desk. And maybe, I don't know how long he went to go lay down because I was out here. So I don't know. So I ate my lunch quietly. And it was about a half an hour, I guess. Yeah, because I was watching Chris, not Bush, while he was streaming yesterday. And then once that was over, I came back to work and he just got up as I came back outside. So, but I'm like, I'm sorry, I got to go get my work done so I can get the video done. Just relaxing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Hello, Tracy H. I make taco meatloaf. Have to make two because everyone goes for seconds and sometimes there's... Well, I like leftover meatloaf when you slice it and then it becomes a perfect sandwich the next day. Or pan fried up with the fried egg on top. Yum, yum, yum. Instead of breadcrumbs, we use bread torn up in it. Why is that, Mike? Why no breadcrumbs and why just the torn up bread? What does that make different? I love, yeah, definitely. Or a grilled cheese meatloaf sandwich. Get it all up in my face, please. Yum, yum. I wanted to take today off, but need to make some miles on this load. I gotcha. Well, I'm sorry. I wish we could deliver lunch in bed. I had some leftover spaghetti pasta for my lunch today, so I grabbed that real quick. I'm like, okay, I don't want no rumbly tummies come 2 o'clock my time, right? So, which is 5 minutes from now. So, because usually I end up going, oh, like, nope. Though I am hungry for dinner. That's why I was making sure I had you know, something beforehand. So I wouldn't want to have a snack and then not be hungry for dinner. The ghost said boo. Not a bad word. No, they got some really cute ones and some really detailed ones too. So. Just, I don't know why we do it. We just do. Okay, all right. Well, maybe I'll try that next time. I don't know. I'll let you try new things. I don't think I've ever heard that before. I've just ripped bread in it. Is it stale bread? Is it dried out bread? Is it just regular unwrap it from the packaged bread? Wet bread for binding. Oh, really? Katie, never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to go back to work. Been home with COVID for a week now, ready for this stuff to be out of my... Oh, I bet, Katie. I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. Yeah, and that COVID's still going around. apparently there's all these sorts of different strains. I'm like, so far we're not back to wearing a mask or anything like that. So, and I could see that happening sooner than anticipated. Just bread from the bag. Okay, well, I'll try that next time I make meatloaf there, Mr. Mike. I'm going to try new things. Alright, I just stitched a bunch here, so let's see if I actually have enough or more than I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's on the 10th one. Woot! Nice. I couldn't have planned that any better. Now it's the 2 top things here. And that is done with the black, I think, for now, until I'm doing the date. Name and date. Very cute. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. So cute. So cute. Alright, let's pop that out. Let's throw these under. It is! It's looking so cute! Oh my goodness. Totally adorable. So we do the tan in here, the red up here, and then there's like a gray that goes in here. Right, and then I think I got to do the tan down here in these 2 little dots. I missed these 2 little dots here, so because those guys got cream, so we need to do cream in here. Yeah, it's still gonna take some time to put the name on and stuff, and I wanna check some fonts over with Pat first to see what she's comfortable with, and then color choices. I thought of doing their names in the purple, and then maybe the date in the coppery red sort of color. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, we'll put gray hearts. Oh, and actually, no, this is the darker gray, and then this is the light gray, and then this is the tan, and then that's red. So, it is so cute. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to finish it today. I mean, I could if I just kept plugging away at it, but I don't want to do that. I want to share with everybody. So. It was never going to be there for this Halloween anyways, right? Considering when I started it. If I should have wanted it done, then I should have started it in September, but I didn't think about that then. Yeah, and from the weekend project, the one with the ghost, these cute little adorable little ghosty guys here, there also was a bat and a pumpkin free pattern as well from the same website. So if you were interested in maybe the bat or even the pumpkin, weren't too interested in the ghost, then just go check out the video from Saturday, and then in the link there is to the pattern section. So yeah, they're both really cute. I thought about doing the bat and the pumpkin for the Saturday, but I had already said we were going to pumpkin carve, and I really want to pumpkin carve. So, and Munchkin's interested in helping come partake in that too. So it'd be nice to share some time with him. Just yeah. Well, she can give it as a Christmas gift too, right? So. It really is a quick project, and it comes together pretty fast. There's a lot of, obviously, black space or black stitches for the cake, but you could easily change that cake color to purple, right? And used greens and oranges and yellows and stuff and really brightened it up like super, super bright if you wanted to. I do like the subtle tones, the gothic kind of mysterious feel to this one with the colors. That's why I chose matching colors, like the ones that I was inspired by the project. So, but you can definitely tweak it any way you like, right? Just because it says gray ghost doesn't mean your ghosts have to be gray. They can be purple, they can be blue, they can be green, they can be rainbow colored. Two. Two. It does say two in the pattern. It says instruction guide, 2 strands. So yeah, 2 strands for 14, 8 count. If we were going to do a bigger cloth, then I would probably go 3 strands for sure. I probably could have went 3 in here too, but though it would have got a little snug and when you get to all the corners, the last stitch in the corner, right? So everything's so full. You can use clear thread and then they wouldn't be together. Wouldn't they be there? What do you mean? The stitches, you mean? Glow in the dark thread would be kind of cool for some of this, like the moon, and maybe like the little pumpkin on the bottom. That'd be kind of neat. Alright, that's going to be too short to finish that off. Yeah, that's like so cute. So cute. Okay, alright. 2 hours. I think we're good for there. Does anybody have any questions about this project? Star of the show. She's so cute. Just love her. It's in the description below. Like I said, there's many other patterns on there free from that website. The Witchy Stitcher. The Witchy Stitcher. So, and I do like how they had it laid out. It looks awesome, Annie. I'm very happy with it. I very much am. It's getting there, Miss Pat. It's almost ready to rock. Looks so cute. Looks good. Looks very good. Okay. Yeah, I think some glow-in-the-dark thread would be awesome. Even if you used it as an outline and you couldn't really see the outline, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, that cake is glowing. Gonna finish the orange around the bat and then study up for tomorrow. Quilt history. You betcha. You betcha. You let me know when you need me. Are we gonna do this like via messenger so I can have my phone fully charged and stuff like that? So I'll try and do my best to be camera person wherever you need me to be. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I am available. Well, yeah, you could totally do that. Even as a back stitch. Like if you wanted to use do a back stitch, you could do it in that glow in the dark little thread. And I think that would be really kind of funky. So why not, right? Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We will continue working on this on Thursday. So same bad time, same bad channel right here, right now. So come hang out with us if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You will be missed. So, and hopefully I will have my pumpkins ready for Saturday. I want them all carved, like cored out of the seeds and stuff like that, and scooped. And I just want to be able to carve it out. Just want to be able to carve the face. So Munchkin and I. So I'll have to make sure the desk is all cleared. And we've got some, we got a tarp that we can put down to cover everything. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to do some pumpkin carving with the kid. Good times and good memories, that's for sure. You guys have an amazing day. We will see you on Thursday. Thank you very much for, yeah, we'll do one on Thursday. We'll finish this up. I want to finish this up, get this finished up for Pat. So we'll do it on Thursday. Yes, enjoy my time. I enjoy everybody for being here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it, and I feel the love. I got lots done. Thanks for keeping me. No problem. Say hi to the boys, the donkeys. Sorry, I get a tickle. Nothing else to drink. All right, I guess I need to refresh. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Stay out of trouble.